Hello everyone, good evening. It's our evening here in the UAE, and I know that most of the children in so many countries have come back to school, some of them virtual and some of them are going physically. In the UAE, they have given us two choices, and personally, in our family, we have chosen that our children would go back to school. It has not been very easy, I have to admit. I know that even for you as adults, it's so hard to have the mask on all the day. Sometimes we go to the mall and we can barely keep this mask for 2 hours. However, the children are doing great. I do believe the 5 to 6 months at home did do them well. They understood that they are so lucky to go to school and be among their friends and their teachers. So for my children, they were so excited to go back to school. And they're doing well. It was the third day today. They're putting masks on. They're being very careful. They're learning responsibility, how to stay safe and how to keep other people safe around them, which, to be honest with you, is something amazing. They need to learn about responsibility and about the responsibility not only for themselves but also for the people around them, to be responsible for other people's lives. So I'm very happy. On the other hand, we should not forget the children in rural areas and underprivileged situations who cannot maybe go to virtual learning or have virtual learning because maybe they don't have a laptop, they don't have internet at home, and for other reasons. At Small World, we have created a project for the children who can't have access to laptops and cannot do virtual learning without laptops. Our project is called the Virtual Learning Support COVID-19 Generation, which offers 256 children 256 laptops. The laptops do not need to be new. They can be old, they can be refurbished. And I have to thank all our donors. I have to thank the volunteers from all around the world who are volunteering with us to raise awareness for this cause, to help those children. They are doing amazing work. Sometimes you think that how can someone in America think about somebody here in the UAE, somebody they have never seen, somebody they don't know about. But I do believe this is what humanity is, when you want to help someone regardless of where they're from, regardless of who they are, what they do. And this is amazing. I want to thank our donors who have been really helping us a lot. I want to specifically thank a gentleman who is in America who has really supported more than one project of Small World, supported so many children. Karim, thank you, Karim. You know who I'm talking about, you know yourself. And I want to thank you again from the UAE, from the family of Small World, which you are already in, because honestly speaking, you have supported a lot of children to go back to school in the Going Back to School project of ours. And now with the laptops project, the virtual learning project. So thank you so much. Again, please let's not forget the underprivileged children who cannot continue their education without a laptop. And we're not asking for a new laptop. I do believe each of us might have a used laptop here and there. Those children are in Ajman and are in Sharjah. They're in the UAE. And if we think of our children who are going physically like mine to school and who are using laptops even when they're there, they're using iPads that are given to them by the school, and even the children who are doing virtual learning who still need a laptop or an iPad to go through this virtual learning, because as we all know, these are unprecedented times that we're all going through and we all need to stand with each other for. So please, I want to ask all of you, if you have a used laptop, if you have a friend who has a used laptop, a brother, a sister, family member, cousin, if you know a company or an educational institution that would support us and these children to be able to continue their virtual learning and not to miss classes or a year, please contact us, because we need to support those children before the end of September. I'm so glad I'm here with you today. Hello Kawsar, hello Ahmad, hello Clara, hello everyone. Yes, Small World Virtual Learning Generation COVID-19 project. This is our project that we're raising awareness for. And this is a project that is much needed right now because our children just started 30th of August, 3 days ago. And I do believe if we think of the children of the world like our children, we would do so much for them. It's a little act of kindness that echoes a lot and echoes everywhere. It echoes kindness and it echoes goodness, and it's how we act today that will determine what our future would be as a community. So thank you so much. Hi Yusuf, hi Ghada, hello everyone. Any question? Any question about our project? Anybody who would like to support, please send us a message and tell us, how are your children? Are your children going physically to school, or are they doing virtual learning? I'd like to know about that because mine are doing physical, and I'll be honest with you, they're excited and I am so happy. So are your children doing virtual, or are they going physical to school or university? Because I know in so many countries there is no physical yet. Clara, I know your children are doing virtual. I know that already. Okay, everyone, it was lovely speaking to all of you today. Please think of those children who cannot continue their education without a used laptop that would support them in their virtual learning. Think of others, because those children should never be left behind. It's a human right. It's a child's right to have an education and to be able to go ahead and get an opportunity in life, a fair opportunity, both physical and virtual. Many people are doing both physical and virtual. I personally don't know how they're doing that, but I do think in a system that's perfect in my mind, even if there was no corona, I would imagine a system where you can do virtual and physical at the same time. You could enjoy the school atmosphere, your friends, and at the same time you could stay home and get your virtual learning. I would imagine those two worlds, if it could exist ever, even after the corona, it would be great. I hope you're all safe. I know that the COVID-19 in so many places have decreased, but in the recent days have come back to a rise, and I just wish you safety. Please be careful. Please put your masks on. Commit to social distancing. This is a serious matter that we all need to take care of. If not for us, for our loved ones, for the world around us. COVID-19 has raised so many issues. Amongst them is how we will deal with our humanity and how we want to move on. So, and how much we care about others. So please be careful, be safe, and please don't forget others. If you have a used laptop, if you know anyone, let us know. Message us. Thank you so much. Good night, everyone, and have a lovely evening.